Hey everyone, good evening. Tonight, my favorite day of the week, it is time for Wednesday Whispers. I hope you're all doing fantastic, just like I am. Just like I am. I hope you're having a great evening. Okay, I'm just going to take a few minutes, wait for a few more people to pop on this evening for this broadcast. All right. A few things. I would love if you all would check out my brand new YouTube channel. Super, super excited about that at Allison's Whispering Angels. All right. Super cool. Very proud to have that YouTube channel up and running. All right. Having said that, also my website, Allison'sWhisperingAngels.com. Lots of stuff on there. Testimonials, where I'm going to be next. Some beautiful pictures of my angels. Who help me and guide me as my days go by. So please check that all out. I'd really, really appreciate that. Good evening, Dawn, Tamara, Mike. Good evening. Lorraine, hi. Chelsea, hello, hello. Happy to see you all on this evening. That is so great. Sandy, hello, good evening. All right. Yes, and as I was saying about all the places that I'm coming, I'm also very excited to announce that at the end of September, I will be doing an Interlake tour. Very excited about that. Again, you can check out my website for details. And also, I just want to say that you are more than welcome to message me either on my website or on Facebook if you want me to come to your town or to where you are closer, where I'd be closer to you. Absolutely. All right. Good evening, Christine. Hi. Simone. Norma. Aw, thank you, Norma. That is so sweet of you to say. Thank you. I very much enjoy Wednesday evenings too. I count the days till Wednesday. All right, so thank you all for tuning in. It is time for me to get rolling. I do have enough people to start tonight's broadcast. All right, I'm just going to take a few seconds, put myself into that state of mind, and just get rolling. Again, if you believe that this is your loved one coming through, I ask you to please write a comment so I can do my very best to give it to the right person. If there is more than one of you, I will do my best. If someone has already, sort of claimed this loved one, but you still feel that it is for you, please just write a comment as well, and I will do my best to sort through it all. All right. So with all that said, I will get rolling. Okay. Okay. The very first loved one that I would like to bring forward this evening is he writes the word dad, 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 dad. All right, he lets me know that one of his children is watching tonight. All right, I'm going to give some affirmations so one of you indeed knows that this is your dad. All right. He is so kind. He shows me that he has a very, very, very good relationship with you. You two are very close. All right. Just a little extra special relationship between you and your dad. All right. I heard something in my ear, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it. All right. And it sounded to me like, as true as God is in heaven. And it's like it's a quote or something along that lines. All right. And that would mean something to you. As true as God is in heaven. All right. He shows me also, and it's like he's walking in a backyard, okay, and it's absolutely beautiful, okay, and this feels like kind of like a memory to me, okay. And he's just kind of walking around, and he's just admiring how beautiful your yard is, okay. Your grass is nice, your flowers he says, are beautiful, okay. And now he takes me and points me over my eyes to a garden. It must be your garden. And he lets me know that what he would love to be able to have some garden vegetable soup of yours. Okay. Oh. Hmm. He wipes, a few tears with an older handkerchief, and he lets me know that it's been quite some time for you that he has been gone. Okay. You think of him every single day. He crosses your mind. And he shows me, like, right when, like, especially when you walk by the fridge or something along that lines. Okay. He's showing me that he's wearing an old, like a ball cap or like a farm hat, so to speak. Okay. Again, and he's showing me this longer, lighter brown color car. Okay. All of a sudden, he wants me to give you a big hug. Okay. Big, big, big hug. Right. Again, I can hear in my ear something like, as true as God is in heaven. Okay, and he's smiling as he says that you'd get that, you'd understand that. Okay, that was something he'd say. It's so clear in my ear, I just have to keep saying it. Okay. Oh. Absolutely beautiful. Good evening, Bernice. Hi, Marianne. Hello, Melinda. Good evening to you all. All right, so this beautiful dad is trying very hard to connect here. Trying very hard. Now he shows me this small dog. I need to talk about this small dog, and he wants me to make it very clear to you that he has your small dog. Okay. And it's like, and he writes the letter B, okay, as he talks about this very adorable little dog. B, I think, is what I'm seeing. B. Okay. Absolutely beautiful. He's trying very hard to connect with his daughter. His daughter just came out my mouth. So this is for a woman out there who's watching this evening. All right. Lorraine, your dad. Okay. Baxter. Aw, Baxter. Okay. All right. Oh, that's beautiful, Lorraine. All right. Yes. Okay. I'll just keep rolling. And as when I make a connection, like I say this almost every Wednesday, as soon as I make a connection, that's when things really start rolling. Okay. Really start rolling. I could talk about, he shows me white tobacco tubs. Okay. He shows me lots of boxes of tubes of cigarettes. Okay. Definitely a smoker. Okay. Something that I need to say, he wants to hug you. He wants to hug you so bad. Okay, it's like you need it today. Okay, shows me like you're a little bit glum for whatever reason. He's showing me you're a little glum today. Okay. Oh, maybe like you're not feeling right on it. Okay, you're not feeling exactly yourself. You're a little down for whatever reason. Okay. And he just told me to say that, to let you know that he's been with you, and it's like in your backyard, and it feels like this might have been even today or yesterday, and he's like showing me like that the mosquitoes were so bad that you had to go in the house, that you'd get that, Lorraine. Okay. That's his way of showing that he's been with you. Okay. The mosquitoes were so bad you had to go in the house, something like that. Okay. And now he just drew my eyes to your cucumbers. Something about your cucumbers this year. I'm not sure why, but that you'd understand that. Something about your cucumbers. Okay? It was very clear. All right. Oh. Mosquitoes love my Hungarian blood. That is so funny. That is so cute, Lorraine. Yeah, I understand as a Hungarian woman myself. I get it, absolutely. Yes. And he shows me that it was a real issue that he had to go in. It was like, he was just so frustrating, even though that's like your happy place. You love to be outside in your backyard. Okay, you have things there that just bring you to peace. You just feel so nice and calm and relaxed, and you like to make time for that every day. Okay. Oh, zucchinis, not cucumbers. Okay, all right. Yes, could be. All right. With that said, I just say like they're not as big as they should be or something. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, because it's like I thought they look like cucumbers, like that they're smaller than that. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. Right? And that's just your dad's way of letting you know that he's around, he's with you. Okay, when you're in the garden. Okay, absolutely. And for some reason, real quick, they are small and oh so tender. Oh, okay, all right. Well, as long as you understand that, that's wonderful. He draws my eyes to your fence. I don't know. I hope you have one. He's drawing me to a back fence in your backyard. Okay, I see it. It's brown, wooden. I don't know. And he's kind of like putting his hands on his hips. I don't know what that's all about. Like, I'm just asking him what does he mean by that. All right. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, you visited his grave on Monday. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Oh, you just stained it for days. Just stained it for days. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. It took you days to get it done. Okay. And you just did that. That's why he was talking about your fence. You need to know that he was with you. That's so awesome. Wonderful. Wonderful. Lots of fence. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And it looks like it's quite high, is how he's showing it to me. And you have a tall fence. Okay. All right. Yeah, hard work. Hard work. And he shows me you did most of it, if not all of it, is how he's showing it to me. Okay. I don't know. You worked really hard at that. Okay. Again, he is with you. Was with you every step of that. Okay. Your beautiful dad, Lorraine, loves you so much. It's the biggest smile. You said, you wrote, and I read that you talked about that you went to his gravesite. He shows me just now, you did something there. You put something there this time, okay? He shows that to me. You put something, not exactly sure what it is. He's just showing me that you like kind of made it look a little bit nicer, and it's like you placed something there this time. Okay? I hope that's making sense to you. That's exactly how he showed it to me. And that's just my way of letting you know. Found his dime. Okay. Oh, no way. All right. Okay. Did you place it there, or, I don't know. Yeah, and you placed it in a better spot. Okay, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. That's great, because like I said, I couldn't quite see what he was showing me, that you were doing something very specific there. Like you said, you told me the other day. All right. Wonderful. He was with you through all of this. All right. And he shows me, and on your way there and on your way home, you were looking at the crops and you were observing and how good they are or how poor they are or whatever. Okay. And how much you enjoy that drive to go and see him. Okay. Tidied up his flowers. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, and then you gave him a kiss, and you touched the headstone. You just showed me that as you walked away. Okay. Absolutely. And you think, it's been so many years, and it just doesn't get easier for, as time goes on. You miss him just as much now as you always did. And he just wants me to say to you that that's okay. Okay, your bond will never break. All right, he's always with you, always. He wants me to make that very clear to you, Lorraine. You have this very special connection with your dad. Oh, okay, beautiful. You're absolutely correct. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad this all was making sense to you. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Lorraine. I'm going to move on. And, but before I do, I just want to say how lovely your dad is. And please remember again that He is always with you, even, when you're really down. He will be there, okay, to help pick you up. All right? Thank you so much, Lorraine. The next loved one that I need to bring forward is I have a son. Okay? Very clear to me. It is the son. You're most welcome, Lorraine, anytime. Thank you so much for tuning in. You tune in almost every single week. I noticed that does not go unrecognized. Thank you so much, Lorraine. I have this son, okay, that I need to bring forward. He tells me that it is very important that his mama hears from him today. And it feels like it's even right now in this very moment. He showed me you starting to wipe your tears because it's like you know this is him, whoever this is for, okay? I hate to say that your eyes are already starting to well up as soon as I said that you really needed to hear from him tonight. He wants me to say that, Marianne, hi Drew, all right. Okay, Marianne. I will just keep on rolling and we'll see, if this is your boy Drew. He shows me some really nice clothing, okay? He's like kind of touching his clothing and then he's like, yeah, just making a smile, making a joke about it that, that his threads look good, okay? Right. Just 1 second. I apologize. I need a moment. This wonderful son is showing me things really, really fast. His mom really needs to hear from him tonight. Okay. He shows me his complexion, okay? He's showing me his handsome face, okay? He's showing me his dark hair, okay? Showing me his slimmer build, okay? Not skinny, but on the thin side. He's tall, he's lengthy, all right? He shows me, like, how much his clothes. He always liked to dress nice, and now he's bringing my eyes down to his shoes. Okay, that his shoes were just as important as his clothes. All right, okay. Aww. He's smiling. Okay. Drew was a big guy. Okay, yes, Marianne. Okay. Again, I'm just going to keep on rolling. It's very clear to me. I'm sorry, Marianne. It's very clear to me that this loved one is slimmer. Okay. I'm confident in that, all right? Excuse me, again, a slimmer build, darker complexion, so to speak, okay? Just very, 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 very handsome, okay? Has a great smile. He loved to socialize. He was a real funny guy, okay? He could make his mom laugh at any time, okay? There's so much sadness in the fact of him not being here no more, and I know that is vague, and clearly that would be for every single one who's watching tonight. But this has been really, really, really hard on your heart. Okay, it's like a piece of your heart has been missing ever since his passing. You have so many questions, and you wonder what you could have done differently. It's like you hold blame. What could I have done? What could I have done for him to still be here? And again, I just feel Norma, Allison could be my son. All right, okay. Again, I will just keep on rolling. You let me know. Okay. All of a sudden, he's like presenting a birthday cake. Okay, presenting a birthday cake to somebody. I need to tell you that. Somebody's birthday. All right, that's very clear to me. A whole bunch of candles are lit. Okay. Showing me, symbolizing that he would love to have birthday cake with somebody, you know. His dad's birthday is today. Wow. No way, no way. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. This indeed, Norma, is your son, and he is wishing his dad a happy birthday. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. Oh, that is absolutely wonderful. That just warms my heart that I was able to take a little piece of helping with that. That's absolutely beautiful. Aw, okay. Please, if your husband isn't watching this, if you could let him know, okay? Just wants to wish his dad a happy birthday. Okay. Just to give him a big hug. And he's got like tears in his eyes. Loves him so much. And as he goes to hug his dad, it's like, you know, he's very emotional. He's very emotional. I just need to be honest and tell you that. Okay? The love he feels for his dad. The love that he feels for his dad is just unbelievable. And because his eyes are kind of welling up now, he's trying to make a joke. To change the setting, okay? If that's his personality, that you would understand that, okay? It was very clear to me that he tried to make a joke of all of this now because he doesn't want you guys to see him cry, okay? He's, you know, wiping a tear when no one's looking kind of thing, all right? I hope you can get that and understand that is exactly how he is. So that's what he's bringing to me to say, all right? I just say, he just showed me that if he was here, he would love, he wants to take his dad fishing. He would take his dad fishing today. Okay? He really, really would. Shows me how, you know, it's not about gifts, okay? It's about time together. And he would have loved to take him fishing today. Okay? And have that time together. All right. Absolutely beautiful. And to you, Mom, he wants me to say that he loves him so much. Thank you for everything that you do. He makes it so clear. For everything you do. Your whole life has changed since I've been gone. And you have never once complained. You have never once felt sorry for yourself. You just have done it. And thank you. Thank you for the mom that you are. And putting family before absolutely anything else. All right, Norma. I hope you understand that. I hope that is all makes sense. Because I could hear it so clearly. All right. Good. I'm glad, Norma. All right. Absolutely. Unfortunately, Norma, I have to move on. I would love, to spend more time with your wonderful son, but I have to move on to the next person. I thank you for the opportunity for me to be able to connect with your wonderful son. Good evening, Carrie. That's okay. Better late than never. All right. And I just want to say thank you to Melissa. I read your message as I was in the middle of doing my thing. I thank you for your comment. Right. Norma, you are most welcome. All right, this is one example of exactly what Wednesday Whispers is all about. Okay? It's giving your loved ones, all your loved ones, opportunities on certain Wednesdays, on certain dates. On this is exactly what it's all about. This is one example of exactly why I do this. Okay, and I thank you and everyone else who's watching, because it gives me the opportunity to be able to do it. If you weren't watching, I wouldn't be able to help. Okay, so and I know that Tyson asks you guys to share, and if I could just take 1 second to also, for lack of a better term, I'm not beg, but I'm really asking you all to please share my Wednesday Whispers, because it's moments just like what I just had with Norma's son, that I'd be able to help more people and more people and more people, and that is my goal, and that's all I want to do, is help people. All right. So thank you so much. So please share my Wednesday Whispers videos. All right. All right. Thank you. I will move on now. Okay. I have another loved one, okay, that I need to bring forward. I need to tell you, I feel such sadness, okay? Heart, I feel like your heart is so heavy. I have another son. And he instantly writes the word Saskatoon for some reason. Saskatoon. Okay? I just say that. You get that. Okay? Lots of troubled times. Okay? It's sad. Okay? Quick flashes, she's showing me his life was not just simple. If you don't mind me saying, I can feel lots of struggles, lots of inner struggles with himself. Okay? But as he smiles, though, I just want to say that I can hear a guitar playing beautifully. I can hear a guitar playing. And it literally sounds like it's a professional. Like, I need to make that very clear. Like, he's such a talented guitar player. And whether that's you or him, I'm not sure. But this son is very much, I can just hear this music being played from a guitar. Okay? And a lot of grief on your end. Mike says, now I know it is my son. Okay. All right, Mike. Okay. All right. That's good. I'm glad he made those affirmations strong enough for you to feel very much that this is your son. Okay. And Mike, I don't know your son, but I just have such emotion. Like, I just want to burst out in tears. Okay, and it feels like it's yours. Okay, not his per se. That you have so much question and doubt in yourself, in your parenting, possibly. I hope that's okay to say it like that. Just coming in so strong that you have so many questions and doubts in yourself and blame and guilt and all this stuff. And then he stops me. He's like, stop, and I can hear music playing again. And he shows me to say that when you are the most down and out, it's like you're playing, okay? When you think of him and you're in this, in this setting where you feel the sadness and all this, different emotions and stuff, you start to play. I hope you can get that. And it's like you played it in his room or something. Like, I talk about the exact space you're in. Something about the exact space you're in. Might not be his room. I'm not sure. It might be. Okay? And that's how you get out your feelings, as you play and you play. Okay? There's some evenings where you just pick up that guitar. Okay? He knows you do this. That's the point here. Okay, He's with you when you're doing that. All right. Wow. Okay. You know, and as I was talking, I was reading a little bit of these messages. I can't always catch them all, but I'm noticing that people are saying that Sean and Jordan are coming through together, that they would have known each other. That's absolutely beautiful, that they came in one after another. And I just want to say, in my experience of doing this, that that's absolutely true. Okay? Absolutely. And that's why they came in one after another, just like that. Okay? That's not a coincidence. And to make that very clear, the fact that they know each other, and you told me that, yes, absolutely. And they have each other, okay? I just need to say that. They just show me that they're as I can see, like, grins, like, they kind of get into trouble together kind of thing, you know? This is in a joking manner, all right? And they talk about how heaven is so beautiful and calm and no worry. I hate to say that, no worry, no stress, don't feel that they need any more than what's there. Okay, they don't need any type of substances. They don't need anything. They don't need anything because everything is so pure and beautiful in heaven. I hope that is making sense and you understand that, Mike. Okay. Yes, I take him with me to play. It is so awesome that they came through together. Oh, wonderful, Mike. That's wonderful. Absolutely. Yes, for sure. Okay. So please just smile about that and know they're not alone whatsoever. And I just want to say, all of a sudden, as I said that, your son makes it very clear that there's an older gentleman who would appear to me to be a grandfather, I think. That's how it's looking to me. That there's a grandfather that keeps him in line up there, though. Just so you know. Okay? There's a grandfather that is also with him. Okay? Aw, thank you so much, Lorna. That's so sweet of you to say. Thank you. All right. I need to tell you, Mike, that your son is. I do need to move on. He would love to have more time with you. Okay, he just has so much to say. Sorry, just 1 second. I don't know how long it's been since his passing. All of a sudden, he writes the number 3. I don't know if that's 3 years or something of that nature. Okay, he just wrote the number 3 when I said I don't know how long it's been that he's been gone. See the number 3. And with that said, this is just as hard on you as in your heart on yourself, just as much today as it was 3 years ago. Okay, and he wishes that you would let some of that go. Okay. Oh, it has been 3 years. Okay, Mike. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So, like I said, just he wants you to do what you can to let go. Okay. It's like what's done is done. He wants you to let you know that he has always loved you. That's very important that you hear that tonight as well. He has always loved you. I'm going to move on now, Mike. Thank you so much. It was absolutely beautiful for Sean and Jordan to come through the way that they did tonight. That's fantastic. Absolutely warms my heart. All right. Thank you to all the families involved in these situations. What beautiful, beautiful young men. All right. Sean says, of course, Dad. Thank you, Norma. Yes, that's wonderful. And you are most welcome, Mike. Anytime. I'm always here. Right. Jen, thank you so much for that beautiful comment. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, the very next loved one that I'd love to bring forward. Okay. I feel the sense of this amazing grandmother. Okay. She's let me know that sorry. She's let me know that her granddaughter is watching tonight. That's how it's feeling to me by the generations, how I can feel, you know, the, kind of the age of people, spirits and loved ones. All right. And I have this beautiful grandmother who tells me that she needs to reach out to her granddaughter this evening. All right. She shows me that you've been very busy, you know, and I know that goes without saying. Summer is flying by. You're enjoying times, okay? You're enjoying the summer. You're enjoying, she shows me you like kind of walking, it looks to me like you've been walking in like, you know, the shallow end of a lake or something along that lines, okay? Enjoying summer, okay? But having said that, she shows me that there's certain things that remind you of Grandma. Okay? She lets me know that, you know, I asked her, you know, how long has it been since she has passed? It has not been that long, okay? And it's like, you know, I see the number 1 and then she kind of cuts it off, like it hasn't been a year yet, okay? Something like that. It hasn't been a year, okay? And she lets me know that, you know, there's things that remind you of her and things throughout the day or, you know, every now and then kind of thing. And it brings tears to your eyes get watery, okay? Grandma passed yesterday morning. Wow, okay, okay, Mardell, I will carry on and you let me know, okay? Again, she's very much making reference to you know, it feels like a camper at a lake, okay, that you get that, okay, and it wasn't that long ago or, you know, like just recently or something here, okay? I very much can see it, okay? Feels like at a lake, that setting, all right? Family time is very important, all right? What a wonderful lady, okay? I'm going to, you know, again, give you a little bit, in this situation, I'm going to be able to give you a little bit of what she looks like, okay, is what she's showing me. She shows me, I need to say that she's quite petite, all right? Very much so. Okay. Whether she was always like that, I can't say for sure. But what I can say is that she's showing me, you know, what appears to be like in her 80s is how she's looking. She's showing me that she's a smaller lady. Okay. She shows me her like walking with a cane or something of that nature, and she's you know, she's walking slower, you know, as she's aging, and but she always kept a smile on her face. Okay. Showed how her mobility was starting to, you know, to decline. Okay. But having said that, you told me that she passed yesterday morning, and I just want to make it clear for you, Mardell, what I'm seeing is she shows me indeed that she passed in the hospital. I'm seeing a hospital bed, okay? She's made that very clear. I see a hospital bed. So I hope this rings true for your grandmother, okay? She's absolutely lovely. Yes, all right. She shows me to say that her passing, I need to say, like, as of course, as sad as it is, it was not that unexpected, okay? She had been declining, her health had been declining, and it feels like, if I can say, like there's been some days there where, you know, if it was 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, I'm not 100% sure, but I can see there's these days where she was just so weak, and it's like she's barely opening her eyes, or, you know, she's having a hard time speaking, and it's like I could see someone symbolically putting their ear to hear what she's trying to say. Like her voice is very low and soft, and, you know, which she would appears to me to be not have much strength left, you know. So the fact that she passed yesterday was not a surprise. Okay, I hope this is all, that's correct. She declined quickly in the last 2 weeks. Okay, all right, Mardell. I'm very sorry for your loss. All right. She wants me to draw attention to, very clearly I could see a red rose. Okay, I need to say that to something. I can see it so clear. And it something, like, it feels very much to me like she's talking about her upcoming, like the funeral arrangements. Okay, I just need to say that to you. She shows me a red rose. It's so clear. Okay, I need to tell you that. You need to know that. I'm seeing red roses. Red rose, red rose. Okay. She shows me a crucifix. That was very clear. Okay. Crucifix I often get symbolically, meaning that she was a woman of faith and she went exactly where you thought she would go. Oh, and I just see, as I continue to connect with her, she's showing me that a man met her. Okay. When she passed, a man embraced her passing and took her to heaven. I need to make that very clear to you, and that happened instantly. Okay, when she passed, she was never alone for a moment. I see this male that is with her. Okay, and I feel a love, a bond between the two of them. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's your grandpa. Absolutely. Yeah. Yes. He's making very much connection. He's looking at his watch, and it's his way. I believe he's trying to just say that it was her time. It was just her time. And he was ready for her. He was waiting and ready. Okay. He writes the number 8. Okay. And I'm not exact. I think like he's been waiting 8 years. I think might be what he's trying to say. Something along that lines. He very much writes the number 8. Okay. Wonderful. 8 years. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you for letting me know that, Mardell. Absolutely. Makes perfect sense. Grandma is resting peacefully already. You need to know that. She is already with the love of her life, your grandpa. Okay. It's important for you to hear that tonight. Okay. Again, never alone. All right. So when you get sad, missing grandma, please know she has the biggest smile on her face. And she just showed me how she has her mobility back. Okay? She has her strength back. She has her life back. She feels wonderful again. And I need to say, she's showing me that she's going to plant the biggest garden. Okay? You need to hear that. And she showed me that something she hasn't made for quite some time is she's going to make some delicious cookies. That you would understand that too. I can smell them. They smell so good. Okay? Absolutely. Because it's been a little bit of time since she's been able to plant a garden and stuff like that to the, how she would have liked to have. Okay? And again, she got to reunite with the love of her life. Okay. So don't be sad for her, because she's not sad. She'll miss you all, but she wants me to let you know that you all see her again later. Okay. Oh. Thank you so much, Mardell, for giving me the opportunity to connect with your beautiful grandmother again, passing yesterday. My sincere condolences to you and your family. All right. Right, I am now going to move on to the next one. The next loved one that I would love to bring forward. Okay. I feel this, brother connection. Okay, so this is either, I'm not 100% sure yet if this is a brother. I will get there. But I feel that connection, that bond, okay? Now, it could be a very dear friend who was like a brother to you, or an uncle that was like a brother to you. I need to make that very clear, because it's not coming across exactly brother, but I can feel the bond. I can feel the connection, okay, from this male, all right? Oh. And he makes it clear like that he's a little bit older than you, okay? He's making that clear for some reason, okay? He's showing me old records, okay? They're spinning and spinning and spinning. Just showing me that he enjoyed music. Complete music fan, okay? I don't hear country music. That's not what I'm hearing. Feels more like, feels like 80s rock, something like that, all right? He shows me there's definitely some troubled times in his life, okay, with his own struggles. Okay? He's making that very clear. Okay? You're most welcome, Ardell. Most welcome. Again, this wonderful, brother, this male. Sorry, I had to stop for a second. He shows me a sign, and I was trying to read it. It was a sign that's like on the highway or something like that. Okay, I could see the green sign, and I was trying really hard to read it, and he was actually trying to show me a town. I think is exactly what he was trying to show me for more detail. Oh, I'm trying to read it. And now he's showing me grain elevators. Okay, so showing me living in a smaller type community. Okay. For some reason, now he shows me a couple things. He shows me like wanting to cheers you with a beer. Okay, a cold beer on a hot day. All right. He's funny, it's like I want to laugh. He's funny, very social. Hid well that his mental state, that he had sadness in his life, okay? Very much hid that well, that he, people didn't know exactly how sad he was feeling, okay? He put on a happy face, okay? He loved to make people laugh. He loved, again, like I'm saying, he loved to socialize. He loved to hang around, people his age, didn't like to sit at home and do nothing kind of person. All right, that's very clear to me. Okay. And as I can continue to connect with him, as I was saying, I was seeing this green sign, and all of a sudden I need to say Edmonton, something about Edmonton. Okay. All right. Oh, hi Sarah. Yes, it has been a while. You betcha. Thank you for tuning in. All right. Good evening, Bonnie. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, so as I was saying, I talk about Edmonton for some reason. I have, again, this mail from Edmonton. It feels that way, something about Edmonton. Okay. This mail, I need to say, as I was feeling this brotherly connection, it's a friendship, but you were so close, you and him. Okay, lots and lots and lots of good times, lots of laughs, lots of fires in like a backyard or something like this. Could be my mom's brother. She's from Edmonton, and he used to live there. Dawn, all right. Very well could be, Dawn, absolutely. Okay? I will do my best. I will just continue to carry on, and you let me know, indeed, you know, if this is, be your uncle. Okay? It draws my attention to talk about often wearing dark t-shirts. I don't know. That's what he's showing me. Okay. Real t-shirt and jean kind of guy. All right. You know, I just want to say that I asked him, you know, why is he no longer here? Okay. And he's not really telling me, and I don't know why. I've asked, and I usually get something, you know, a hospital bed or a C for cancer sometimes, or, you know, the list goes on and on. When I asked him, he's like, he doesn't want to talk about that. And that maybe, you know, Dawn, you'd understand that. Okay. He draws my attention to apples. All right, something about that. Something apples, like turning apples into delicious, like apple pie or something of that nature, okay? Not him, but that he loved to eat it, okay? Is really what he's trying to show me here, okay? He shows me you as, you know, I just want to say that I'm seeing you as a young girl, okay, and meaning that that's when you would have your most time and memories with him, okay. Not little, but that's how he's showing me his fondest memories of you is when you were young, okay. And he shows me he was just so fond of you. You were just like a little princess to him, okay. And he shows me how you always felt he was just a really, really great uncle. Okay, he was just great. I need to talk about now. He shows me to say something about smoking. Okay, I don't know. It's like he's like lighting a cigarette. Okay. You were very close, yeah. And as I read that you were very close, he shows me that, yes, that's true. But he also makes it very clear to me that he was very close with your mom. Okay? He makes that very clear. And I know that goes without saying, but I had to say it. Yeah. I'm a smoker, and he used to smoke as well. All right, yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. He wants me to let you know that he's, you know, I don't know you, Dawn, but something about, like, watching over your children. Okay? I need to tell you that. Something along that nature. He's around all the time, and he's watching over all of you. Okay? And he lets me know that his memory is not forgotten, because he knows that you speak of him. You speak such kind words of him. He just shows me that. You only remember the really great times with him. And that's what you speak of. You hold his memory in such high regard, okay? And this is quite often you speak of him, okay? He loves you so much. Loves you so much, all right? He was very close with my kids, more so my son. All right, yeah. You know, and as I read that, I seen a very quick flash. I don't know, I'm seeing your son as, you know, he's looking to me to be like a teenager now, whether that was then or now, okay? We still do stuff till this day in his memory. Oh, that's beautiful, Dawn. Yeah, that's what he was referring to. Yeah, absolutely. Wonderful. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. Okay. As I was saying, when you wrote about especially your son, he's bringing forward your son, and like I said, excuse me, he shows me your son as like a teenager, so I don't know if that's now or when they were, associating and spending so much time together. But he's showing me your son as a teenager, and now he's showing me about your son that he has really been there for him. Your son has had struggles, okay? And it feels like to say, if it's okay to say on this live broadcast, that your son has a little bit of troubles. You can get upset that you get that. You can get upset, okay? Yes, okay. Yeah. And he's been with him, trying to guide him into making good decisions, okay? And that you would get that alone. That's all I need to say about that. That he's guiding your son to make good decisions. All right. He's doing his very best to help him in every way that he can. Okay. He thanks you for all those special moments. And all of a sudden I can smell a barbecue for some reason. Okay. I can smell a barbecue. First, like when you talk about like things for his memory and stuff. All of a sudden I could smell a barbecue. Okay. It's like a wonderful meal, or smell the barbecue is going. All right. And he loves the kids. To make that very clear, he shows me that. He's showing me like maybe this is a memory. I'm seeing like kids running around and in the warmth of the summer and playing and laughing, and he would like get in and play with the kids. Okay. Just super, super, super uncle to everybody. Okay. He has a great big hug for you, and remember again that he is around all of you, and he is your son's guardian angel. You just showed me that right now. He's your son's guardian angel. You need to know that. Okay. He's trying to help him through life the best that he can. All right. Tells me that your son's a good kid. That was his exact wording. He's a good kid. Okay. Right. I'm just asking him if there's anything quickly that he would like to say. Okay. Say hi to Mom. Okay. I had to say that. Say hi to Mom. He must mean your mom. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Lindsay, I used to be skeptical about these things. I have never been more validated. Oh, you are truly amazing and have a wonderful gift. Oh, thank you so much. That was so kind of you. Thank you. And I just want to, if you don't mind me quickly saying, skepticism happens, and I think to myself, people tell me that. They'll say, I'm skeptical of this, but I'm coming in with an open mind. I'm trying, Generally, people are very polite and kind about it, but honest, and I appreciate that. And I think to myself, if I didn't have the gift that I have, I wonder if I would believe it. It's definitely a question, and and that's okay. That is okay. I just appreciate when people are kind and open their minds to the idea, because all I want to do is help others. That's very, very important to me. That's all I'm here for. That is what my gift is for. God has given me this gift. I truly believe that, to help others. It's just that simple, because I have no other explanation to why I even have this gift. God has given it to me so I can help others. All right. It is my passion. It is my calling in life. Okay. And that is exactly why Wednesday Whispers is something that I choose to do, and I will remain to do as long as I can. Wednesday Whispers. All right. So please share my Wednesday Whisper videos, so therefore more people can see it, more people can tune in, and I can continue to help more and more and more people. That is what this is all about. Okay. And Dawn, you are most welcome anytime. If any of you would like to just let you know that I do indeed do private sessions, and people are often, I just want to mention that people are often surprised that I do virtual appointments. And I just want to make that really clear that of course I do. And they are just as wonderful, just like Wednesday Whispers. It is done. I do virtual appointments, almost just as much as I do in person. Life is busy, it's hard to travel, stuff like that. So indeed, if you would like an hour session with me, just please message Whispering Angels, and my husband will definitely get that done for you. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this week's Wednesday Whispers. I look forward to seeing you all next week. Until then, everybody, please take care.